G'day everyone, welcome to Dinkum. I'm Wally1169 and I'm here with Alnilana and Call Me Jeff. And we are back at it without IT Machinist today. How are you guys doing?
Hello. And yes, I know that's not Australian.
Well, I mean, if I can do
yours.
a bad Australian accent, then you can do not an Australian accent. Alright, so I have been gathering up the daily tasks and things. I need to find What's Her Nose from Thread Space.
What's her noggin?
What's her name? I forgot her name already.
Starts with an S?
Sheila?
No, it's not Sheila. She's the cook.
Ah. This. Sad.
Alright. Whatever her name is that I can't remember. And I have mail too. I gotta go check the mailbox. I waited for the day to start for that. Or for the stream to start for that.
Aha.
She may be in somebody's shop. Let's see. Rain has given me hearty stew. And somebody put a bunch of shoes and crap on my walkway.
I did. I thought you might like them.
I will check them in a little bit.
Oh, there's so many bees again. Oh, that's a fly.
A bee?
I don't know why.
Taters and limes with John today. Anything useful here? I don't think so.
Yeah, there was a swarm of like 3 flies right here that I just caught.
Of course, I don't need any flies.
Rain.
Huh. I don't know where what's her name is.
Oh, I forgot. I got pink flooring.
Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in her
that's
shop
ugly.
now. Okay. She wasn't in there earlier. Clover, that's her name.
Yeah.
Chat. Need anything? Blue Moon Butterfly. Can do, boss. Alright, so I need Blue Moon Butterfly and a Blue Moon Butterfly. There's a sailor hat, square sunglasses, blue shorts, blue shirt, purple puffy jacket, dark detective pants, rainbow sneakers, and brown boat shoes in Clover's shop today. In case anybody wanted them. I missed.
Rainbow sneakers.
That was Useless, not a Blue Moon. That's a Blue Moon. Blue Moon.
I'm gonna open my chakras.
Have fun with that.
Sounds, yeah.
I got
Yeah.
8 bright wire from Milburn Drysdale, I think. I think that's who I got it from.
How many?
8.
Ooh, 8
I mean,
is
I'd
great.
pay for it, but... Pff. Irwin and Clover. Crimson and Clover. Over and over.
Over and over.
I walked right past
Over
Clover's
and-
shop to get in here, too. Then I got a pet and shear and milk.
Yay, milk.
Milk.
Wackadoo. Dink, this is money.
Whoa, that's a game changer. Say that again.
It's money.
Dink is money.
Oh, I need a new hat.
Wow.
There's a sailor hat in the thread space.
No, that's okay.
Okay. There you go. Get out.
Yeah, I'm looking stylish.
Dink, this is money.
Let's go see what hats I know.
No, you're going rainbow now?
Yeah.
I can see if I have a rainbow hat.
I don't think we've seen one.
Oh,
Uh,
that you know of.
that's true. That I know of.
Maybe I just didn't tell you I knew about it. And I just threw it away without saying anything.
Maybe.
That sounds like something I could do.
Yes.
Dale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe. I like how they actually did 3 different skins for the chickens, so that you can have different color chickens.
Yeah. I agree.
Just a nice little bonus there. Okay, addicted to pleeping.
Rainbows in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look.
Looks like Caladorn's gonna need some more berries.
Rainbow.
They're gonna say a reading butterfly.
Alright.
You know.
I milked and I shorn.
Are you putting it in this treasure chest out here? The milk?
I have been, yes, after I figured out you were putting it there instead of in the food chest. Oops, nope.
Yeah, that's where the thing is.
Yeah, so I have been, but there might be some still in the food chest that I was too lazy to go and get and bring back over there.
I'm not worried about it.
And then I've been picking up the poo, too. The roo poo and the big poo.
See, I want an alpha croc. I want an alpha croc. And that's the only thing I want. For the scale, so I can get that weapon.
Ooh. Let's see, we have fur grass seeds in the recycle bin. Yeah, 'cause that's what we need. Poo goes in there. Oh, I forgot to put those away.
I love the cone.
Oh, down at the end of the walkway where we haven't finished working yet? Yeah.
Oh, and there's a box for traps now. Yay.
I can hear it. There's a fly.
I don't know why.
Now Dan's following me.
Dan.
Yeah, he likes to follow.
Oh, not anymore. Oh, yeah, yes, yeah, yes. Let's see, we've got lime sneakers. Spacesuit boots I already have. Or, wait, do I have boots or shoes? I didn't know there were 2. I have shoes. Ooh. Oh, pants. It says pants, not boots. Jeez, oh, Pete's Willy. I already had the pants. I need the shirt. Or whatever.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember what you needed.
Yeah, but I will keep those shoes. The green ones. Because I'm going to start a green set. I have green boots, so lime green sneakers will be good to go with.
Oh, there's more than one of you.
Oh no.
It's like 3 crocos down here by the tree farm.
Down by the bay.
They took over your waterfall pond.
Oh, really?
Oh, we can go take care of them. I'll come down with my alphabet.
Wah! I just stepped on one.
I only saw one of them, and I was like, I could take him out, and another one came up behind me. And I turned around and
his
there was a third
berries.
one behind him.
Let's see.
Spear, yeah. Nope, this button.
Do. Joe needs meat too.
Waddle dee.
Oh. Whoops. I was practicing my sling technique.
Ah,
How'd that go?
Not too well because I didn't have enough stones in my pocket.
come on.
I'm gonna take them all.
Come on, Croco, get me. Ow. And he's dead.
I'm almost dead.
I like how this alphabet has 2 attacks.
Yeah.
The fireballs and the swing attack.
Oh, it stuns them. Did you know that about the sling?
I don't know if I remember that. I used it a little bit in the mines once, I think.
I killed the croc that was killing you, Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-huh. Oh, I hit him in the water. Yeah. Now he's coming out of me.
Nice. I just killed a croc without it ever coming out of the water.
Oh, he's stunned. That's why.
Dead.
It's dead, Jim.
Good meat.
All right. I got 5 croco meats and 3 croco teeths. Nice.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, somebody left some chicken sitting there.
It's probably one of the doggos.
Yeah. I picked it up. Store that. Store the bones.
There's so much wildlife in camp today.
Yeah.
Alright.
Miscellaneous.
Why?
I think. Yep.
I got you the thing. This is for you. Ah, yeah, the butterfly. You. Butterfly. Good. Got an overall dress. Cute.
Nice. It's a jumper.
Regular.
Oh, let's see. Rainbow something for Lana, if I have anything.
You've done a very adequate job.
I have
Thank you.
dress, sneakers, and t-shirt, Lana.
I just bought the sneakers. I have pants too. I don't want the t-shirt. I've got the dress on.
In that case, I will leave.
Make like a tree.
Speaking of trees, Melvin is selling a potted lily pilly. Eastern coffee table, Jeff. Red brick wallpaper. Dark wooden floor.
Coffee table. I don't remember if I have one. Erwin wants me to sell him some, sell him some furniture.
I'm taking the dark wooden floor.
Ah.
Unless you had a burning passion for it, Jeff.
Oh, no, I've got the eastern floor.
Yeah, that's better.
I still need a floor, but I don't want that one. Jeff, you put my chair down weird.
I did what?
Yeah, you did it.
What chair?
Exactly. The chair that you gave me.
What chair did I give you? I honestly, it must have been last week.
No, wait, or is that Lana that had a chair for me? Somebody had a chair for me.
I didn't have a chair for you.
I had a chair.
Okay.
I put it down.
Yeah, you put it down sideways.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's looking nice in here.
Mm-hmm. There's no weird geodes or anything in here?
Yeah.
You sure? You sure?
Inside, or outside? Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Did you put one behind here again? No.
It's working, Lana. We're getting him paranoid.
Getting me paranoid? Mm-hmm. Oh, you bought the sailor stuff for IT?
No, I won it or something. I didn't buy it.
She.
Or gave, I guess, yeah. Lana's pink vomitus house.
Well, I put the pink rug down, and I don't like those little arrow things that go around the edge of a rug.
Jeff's house looks like he's straight out of Japan or something.
Yeah. Very Eastern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
you've gone full out, except for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of that's just I'd have to empty it.
Yeah. And finding the replacement for it, too.
All the way over here. I think this wardrobe is the replacement for it.
No, there's a dresser
There
too.
should be a dresser, too, yeah.
Okay.
You can go and ask him. What's his name?
What's
Melvin.
What's his schnoz?
Build one.
Yeah.
Eastern table.
Yeah, there's an Eastern coffee table in there. I keep getting distracted.
Shiny objects?
Yarp.
I'm harvesting sugarcane as best I can, at least. Around everything else that's here. I don't know what else we had planned for today. We could probably do another mine day if you guys want. Not the next day, but the one after that.
Mine?
Mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you had any thoughts about what to do today.
I do, actually. I have secret plans.
Uh-oh. This can't be good. Alright, I can't harvest those 2 sugarcane because of the way they're sitting. We should probably try to acquire a weaker hoe for the one-offs.
Yeah, you would just go in and buy it.
Yeah.
She's
John.
already closed, though.
Oh, from Clover, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll try to remember to do that. The next time she's open, which God only knows when that is.
Warm Nordic seat.
Oh, do you want the Nordic stuff?
No, it's what Erwin just gave me for giving him a piece of furniture.
So it's what? Calendar and just finish using the toilet seat? Is that the deal?
Yikes.
Can I please get this to line up properly? Alright, fine, I'll do it this way then. More swings, but easier to get to. Harvested some wheat and some corn, or some sugarcane.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Darn dang nabbit.
I don't know how much longer these beans have.
Beans.
Those are them. I don't know what else we have planted here either.
They're musical.
Magical, even.
Let's see. Do.
Wrong one.
We grind the sugar cane, right?
Yep, I'm grinding full now.
Sure.
So it's full.
I didn't see it in the box for a second.
I was moving it as you were in there too. Sorry.
Yeah. Do I have the dirt printer? I do not.
I do. Do you need it?
I was going to put a line behind my banana trees so they're easier to harvest when they're ready.
Okay. What are feathers used for again?
Feathers? I haven't found a use for them. I think they're arrows, like when you go and visit that guy, he's going to ask for them.
Ooh. One other thing that I saw on Aussie's stream is a use for that friggin' kangaroo sign. There's a recipe somewhere that you can turn it into a sign that you can plant.
Cool.
So
In
once
here.
we find said recipe, then we can actually make the thing and do the thing with the thing.
That sounds cool. Thank you. Yep. There's a hole.
Hey, Batman.
I'm in prison.
Sorry, I missed your first claim. I'm pretty sure I saw that on his stream. Didn't I see that on his stream? This old kangaroo sign. I'm pretty sure I saw that you can turn it into a sign. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. We have a starlight, too. What is that?
Oh, that's from the Christmas stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, I think so. I should look it up on the wiki. Let's see here. Old sign. Insert into a wooden sign. An imprint of the item will be on the wooden sign. Oh, so maybe you just do it at the sign table. Jackaroo crossing sign. Yep, old sign and hardwood fence. There it is. Have any hardwood fences made already? Anybody know?
In the box right behind you.
Right behind you. Oh, floors and fences. Look at that. Hardwood fence. There we go. And then I'll go get the sign. You stopped eating when I said that? Your jaw just dropped open? Hopefully the food didn't fall out of your mouth, too.
What?
Batman.
What?
Oh.
Batman.
He's Batman. What else can be in here? I never actually looked at this table. Sign writing pen. Direction
All the good stuff.
signs. All the letters. Oh, I did look at it somewhat. Okay, so now we have a Jackaroo crossing sign. Where should we put it? Down by the Jackaroo? Pen?
I think that'd be excellent.
Oh, those are actually different.
Okay, I see it.
Huh.
The problem is, well, I'll put it in the pen, I guess. Because the fence is right up against the walk. And the walk is right up against a ledge. But, there we go. That's how you do it. Yay!
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who ate all the quandong? There was 4 of them. Calendar, did you eat
Not
them
it.
all?
Yeah, I was gonna say not it.
He ate, so yes, probably.
Chicken egg.
Alright, well, it is evening. I have done all the things.
I'm working on things,
Okay.
but they are not exactly time sensitive.
Well,
Did
I
No,
just,
you test.
yeah, whatever.
I don't-
I mean, it's not a big deal. I was just asking. And who left a warm Nordic seat that Caladorn kept warm for me?
You are welcome.
Mm-hmm.
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 We have all these floors and walls here in this chest you left here, Lana, too.
Oh, okay.
You remember?
Nope.
Okay. Guess I could put some it's a traps in this. It's a trap thing. Who brought 776 ginger shirts?
That was not me.
Gotta be Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came in here for something. Oh, yes. The traps.
For a second, I was like, what NPC is over here tearing stuff down?
Oh,
I couldn't see you behind the...
Lana's an
me,
NPC.
I'm the NPC.
Also, Franklin just walked into the water. He just went like... bloop, stood there for a minute and then walked away.
Nice.
Beehive.
Gonna get eaten by a tasty shark.
And unless somebody else ate it, Joe ate all 4 pieces of meat, too.
Oh no, there weren't any meat in there when we came in. I
I
noticed
put
that.
it in there after, just a little bit ago.
Oh, okay.
So, I think Joe probably ate them all or something else. There's also wild doggos around, so they might have eaten it too. Because I had his gate
Right.
open so he
Yeah.
would go the F back in there. But I just
Oh,
put one
yeah.
in there for him for tomorrow.
You mean, that's
The
Dan.
F to sleep.
Oh, yeah, Dan,
Yeah.
not Joe. Yes.
I was confused.
One of those 2 guys.
Because you were confused.
And yeah, Caladorn still got 1 quandong down there, so they should both be good.
Ah, poop. Right.
Poop?
I scooped some poop.
Ah,
Put
nice.
it away.
Alrighty. I'm good whenever you guys are.
Alright.
You can go lay down.
What's the rattan lamp? Oh, I see. It's just like a table lamp. Okay. Sleep.
Laying down.
Alright.
Sleep.
Hydrating.
Hydrating.
All right. Who's not laying down?
Who would that be?
I don't know. Check the stream. Hey, look, I did some farming stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Spring is egg season.
Huh.
Sounds like the first part of a commercial for like,
Yay,
I
Sheila.
don't know. Something.
It's
Look on it, Jeff.
raining.
What?
Children's.
I'm going to put this hat on because it's raining.
Okay. The sailor hat? Or the rain hat?
No, the rain hat.
Chat.
I like watching the sprinklers go in the rain.
Yeah, just like if you're in a city,
It's like the neighborhood. Yeah.
just like real life. Sprinklers go when it rains. Sheep.
Somebody redoing the furnaces and stuff here.
Yes.
Must be Lana's project.
Oh no, we've been robbed.
Dagwood dog. We can definitely make those.
Yeah.
We've been visited by the antijoke. Someone came in and took all our stuff.
Sheila's selling raw prime meat and wants to buy top dink for cheese.
Top dink.
And has green beans for sale. Dagwood dog. We don't even have some. I might even have one on me. I do have them on me. Haha. Nice. Here you go. I kind of wish you would just say, hey, can I have one of those Dagwood dogs you're carrying?
Yeah.
Hey, I want your corn dog.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, billboard stuff. I forgot. Okay, I forgot I did the wrong thing. What's up?
I got a long white coffee table. You can sell our cheese if you want to.
Okay.
Addicted to bleep.
Can do.
The platypi are ready for shearing, looks like.
They are every day.
Ah.
Alright.
So many flowers growing in the root pen here.
We should probably also go look for the guy in the boat.
There's...
He's out there.
Oh, okay.
There's Melvin. Let's go talk to him. I gotta find Rain.
No. Just gotta look up.
Yep.
Yep. Prime roast. Are we good for prime roasts? Anybody know?
Yeah, we don't need any prime roast.
I mean,
We're not making any of
Rise.
that.
what's that? Sorry. Melvin wants one.
Oh, he wants one? Yeah, you can get one.
Okay.
Because Sheila's selling them today, even if we didn't have them.
Oh
right?
yeah, prime meat. Yep. Alright, we gotta find Frank. Here he is. Gotta find Erwin.
Wait. Here. Where are the fences?
Yeah, I can find you a blue moon butterfly. Need Rain. I need... I got Melvin. I need Clover. Oh, and Erwin too. Yep. I see Rain too. Got a job for me? Waddle brew. Sure, you can have my waddle brew. 61,000 dinks for 4 waddle brew.
Nice.
I mean, not that we need the money, but that's pretty impressive.
That stinks.
Rain wants a journal.
A what?
Journal. Like, it was just a chat. She wants one of the journals like we've got.
Oh.
You know, it's
I was going to say, I've never heard of that.
well, it's not delivery. It's to journal.
That made me go, ouch.
Clover wants furniture, so I will take her that Caledon's warm seat. Sun
Or
hat.
if you want this long white coffee table.
Large round glasses. Orange plaid pants. Anybody want to be an old man? Pink t-shirt, Lana. Pink t-shirt.
I have one.
Reaps t-shirt, chef pants, tradie boots, and yellow sneakers. Okay. Just reading out the clover stuff. Let's see. Piece of furniture.
Anybody want to be an old man?
Anybody want a peanut?
Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Okay, now I get what happened.
Yeah. Here you go. John's down here perving on Clover. Pink bookshelf.
I don't have that.
I wonder if someone might want a pink bookshelf.
Me, 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 me.
I think Beaker wants it.
Blue moon, prime roast. Why did I have prime roast on me? Oops. Haha.
Are we moving all this stuff in one?
I am moving it to an alternate location.
Alternate dimension. I saw where you were moving it to, and I get that's a good idea. Rainbow sneakers.
I have those on my feet.
I know. And then who was it who wanted a butterfly? Franklin. Is that open today?
Nice.
Franklin?
Nah, I don't want to put these here.
Franklin?
Not sure where I want to put these though.
Franklin.
Maybe I should have left a little bit more space.
It's the final frontier?
Hey, Jeff, do you have the dirt printer on you?
I do.
Franklin? Where is Franklin?
Coming to you.
Eight.
Want me to fill it in?
Yeah, I want 2 rows, so I want all the way out to here.
Okay.
I'll have to chop the trees. But I have to put this stuff down first, because I have no more room.
Boom.
Let's find Franklin in a little bit. Okay, let's grab shears and thingy milking bucket. Let's see.
Boom, 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 boom. Chop the tree. Boom, boom, boom. Skip the rope.
Why can't I chop it? It's maybe because I'm above it?
Are you using an iron axe?
Yeah.
Doggone it. Caladorn.
Maybe.
Skittish. Combat poo.
Let me, dirt printer here.
Brew poo? No. Right.
I could help you with this, but I don't think I can.
Dale. Ontario. Alright, I got Dale. Dale got petted twice. Joe. And Kelsey. And where's the 4th egg today?
I picked one up.
You did? Okay. That's where it is then.
Yeah.
I got the ones in the water.
Thanks. How far along do you want to go? Is this good?
No, all the way down. It's gonna take all this space.
Okay, we're gonna have to recharge this.
Oh
Before
yeah,
this go,
don't
probably.
let it run out.
I've learned that lesson.
The hard way. Hard.
Oh no. Arr.
Yeah, so my goal here, Wally, is to have a one-wide walking path with the bins and the signs behind it. Jeff, we might need 3
If we
so
want...
that we can put a fence.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Do some fencing.
Yeah, we need another windmill to have more room to make more wool, cloth, as well as cheese.
Yeah, okay, so what's your opinion on this? Because I was going for maximum efficiency in the fact that I was going to put only one kind of machine around each windmill.
I like that idea. Well, I don't know that we need all full windmill full of milk or cheese makers and cloth makers. Maybe half of one of each of those. But
that's a good idea.
And then a full one of the mills. Definitely a full one of the mills.
Yeah. A full one of the mills, full one of the grinders, and full one of the furnaces. What's that, Jeff?
As long as it takes the dirt printer to recharge, it might be worth getting a second one of those if we can afford it.
Well, it's Sunday, so
Yeah, it'll be tomorrow before we can.
But it was down to a thread, so I put it on the charger.
Cool beans.
yeah, it's going to take most of the day to get it done, too. Oh my lord, this goes so fast.
Especially when it's sparking in the rain. It's probably not good.
What?
Oh, there's Franklin.
That's fine.
Theodore, one of the Abrams, okay.
Oh. I'm just grinding stuff.
Grinding. I did find you a blue moon butterfly. There you go. Got a quick job. Great. Regal lamp.
Ooh. My private game, I have the Regal stuff.
Oh, nice. You won't share that with us. I see how it is.
No, we just play on your
I'm just
island.
messing with you. Got 3 fertilizer from Theodore from giving him the 8 bone.
Oh, good.
Nice.
And then capturing the jackaroo at the drop-off point. I'll probably work on some of that. If I get everything else done, looks like I do. Hairy good, dairy good, and product processor.
Product processor.
Oh, that's what I want to do. Sell Sheila the cheese.
Yes.
Sell? Top dink for cheese. There you go. 85,800. I don't know how many cheeses it was, though. Check the tape. Any thoughts on what we want to plant? I didn't plant anything yesterday.
Potatoes and onions.
Potatoes and onions. Well, we don't have any onion seeds. So we put onions in here, though. Some dink put onions in there. Oops, I want to keep those.
What were you dinking?
You dinkity dink.
Okay.
You
Let's
basic.
do some fertilizing.
You're devastated. You're devastated.
I just will use the fertilizer. There we go. Taters. Precious. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I wish you could see what's planted by like cursoring over it.
I could say the same thing about some of the clothing and furniture and stuff.
Yeah, like there should be a way to query the what you're moused over.
Yeah. Like I don't know if that's the coffee table or just a plain table.
If you put your coffee on it, it's a coffee table.
That's true.
Oh, I need to... Is Rain still open? Is Rain open today?
Yeah.
Go buy that hoe. And...
Not- Sorry. I'm not a juvenile.
I feel bad for laughing too.
Take it. Let's see. Oh, she's selling onion seeds. I'll buy some.
Nice.
Sipping on a 40.
Did you say is it banana 40?
Sipping on a 40. Where did we get this scythe from, John? Where do we make those?
Make.
It would be good to have a single unit one of those too. Tin and palm wood. Just so that palm wood plank.
Oh, we got another furnace out of the machine.
Oh, good.
Get another machine out of the machine.
We need one.
I can't pick them up because of all these gemstones.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Furnace, got it.
Okay, who jacked up the order of this wooden chest in here?
I'm in the process of moving it all. I just needed to set it down.
I know, I'm trolling you.
Oh, okay.
La, 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 la.
Suck it.
Let's see, this one? Okay.
Oh,
So we wanted one more for fence, right?
right. Do we want to bring the crafting bench out here?
If all the crap's over there, I'd like to have the crafting bench there, yeah.
And where would you want it to be located?
I'll bring it over.
I'll tell you where to put it.
Yes, you
Ugh.
should.
Yikes.
Because I'm not really sure. I would think that we would probably want to put it somewhere in the center. But that would mean I would move the furnaces down a little. So we could have like a little crafting area
I would say
in the center.
put it, if you're putting all the chests over there on the edge of the water, put it between all the chests. Ish.
Okay, yeah, because the chests... I mean, eventually we'll have a whole bunch of chests with a whole bunch of stuff in it.
Stuff.
But
Like, so between the wood and the metal, 'cause that's where most of the stuff comes from, I think. Maybe.
So that is going to be down here-ish.
On the shore in there. All right.
But it doesn't matter. We'll move it, Jeff. It's not like it's hard to pick up.
I planted onions and taters. Precious.
I know that's wrong.
Oh, yeah, but it's good for now.
I'm going to put the, what is that? Mighty seeds. We'll have to see what that does when we get there. I'm going to put the regular hoe and regular scythe in the box here. So
Yeah.
that,
You don't accidentally upgrade them.
yeah, don't, well, they're in the seed box. So, that way we can hit them if we need to.
Wally would hit that.
I literally
Yeah,
just
would.
said I would. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is.
I emptied out the wood box,
Thanks.
the old one.
There's space to bring it over here in that other box I set on the side if you wanted.
Okay.
'Cause I don't want to put it down yet. I don't think we're quite ready for that.
Okay.
It looks like I'm going to have to pick up the furnaces and the the windmills to put the stuff under it.
Ah. Okay.
Actually, these should probably go over here.
Put it here for now. All the actual wood is in the box that you had the mangrove sticks in over here.
Thank you.
Chest. This box over here is just empty for now.
I think we're going to need to get some more stones, actually.
Ooh. I could work on that.
I think we should. I don't know if that's the final resting place. I thought maybe the box should actually be over here so that there's not as much crowding here. Because we're gonna have to do funky stuff to fence this part, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I was just thinking something.
Oh, I gotta go capture some.
I'll go mine up some stone.
Thank you.
Oh, and Dango's gonna need a piece of meat for tomorrow.
Meat.
I don't know that we actually petted him today. There we go. Let's see. Let's go grab some cages. That's a trap. See if I can find some roos out in the wild.
Ooh, shiny stone.
Oh, I know what else I wanted to do. Let's go here and... Kellerman has gone down already. Okay, never mind. do. Hello, Roo. Where are you?
Let me touch your poo.
No.
Yikes.
Don't you dad joke people yikes me.
She's got a point there.
Oof.
If you are bringing the stone back, would you mind grinding it up?
Not at all. I was just gonna ask if you were tearing these up.
Nope, I was just placing them down because I had to pick it up to put the flooring under it.
Because you need concrete.
Oh, we forgot
right?
to go talk to the boat guy.
Well, it takes concrete and...
I'm gonna go talk to the boat guy.
Is he close by a,
He's just in the northeast corner, yeah. He's
I
actually
see him.
probably closer to not use the teleporter.
Oh, okay.
You need stone too?
Yes.
Okay. On the ground, half of it here. This rest of the stone.
Marked him and everything, and then I completely forgot to come out here and find him.
That's because I had you doing other things. Now, what do we want between
He's got
the
a
backside?
red hang glider. Gold pocket watch, golden bush devil statue, chrome paint.
Ooh, yeah, get that. We don't need the red hang glider,
No,
right?
we don't. It's gonna cost me 500 blue tickets for that. Good thing I have them. Ruby
I
shard.
have 7,000.
Do we want another doggo?
Yeah!
There's a plant
Anybody
book.
that says no is wrong.
Does anybody need a plant book?
No.
Maybe. Yeah, I think I only have bug and fish.
Coffee seeds? Should buy some coffee seeds.
We didn't use those the last time. What did we do with them?
I don't know where they're at. I thought we planted
Did we
them.
plant them?
Yeah, they might be planted.
Oh, we
These are
planted
expensive
some.
as crap, though, so I'm just going to buy 10. I'll buy you a plant book, Jeff, if you need it. It's green. It's a green book.
Okay.
You need it?
Yeah, I've just got fish and bug.
Okay. Okay. Got any deals? Oh, no, it's the other thing.
Let's make a deal.
He only buys in bulk. He would like to have... Wait, he didn't tell me what he wanted. Did he tell me what he wanted? Oh, anything. Okay, never mind. He'll buy anything in those quantities.
As long as it's in bulk, yeah.
Yeah. What did we decide with the gold pocket watch? Oh, it needs 20,000 tickets. Yeah. No. Okay.
Whatever tickets are.
The blue ticket things, yeah.
Oh, they're the blue ticket things?
Yeah.
The experience.
Ah. I see.
All right, so what do we want to sell Jimmy for in bulk? What do we want to get rid of? It's probably some fruit or something again. Oops.
He sells it. He buys in things at 50.
At
you
least
could do,
50.
I was gonna say you could do corn or sugarcane or wheat. Not corn, sugarcane or wheat, because that's stuff you can grow all year round.
Ah, good point. Oh, you jerk.
You're a jerk.
Hey, watch it.
Jerkaroo.
Don't make me separate you two. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, I ran out. I gotta go make some. I don't like this. There's only 2 spaces. There's supposed to be 3.
Come on, kangaroo. Oh, really? Come on.
There's stone and
Gotcha.
concrete.
Thank you.
There's one wooden chest. Gonna grind some shinies now, I think.
Do. There's the bridge.
Yikes.
There's another one out here, so I can come right back out and get it. Nice.
Oh, are you hunting jackaroo?
Yeah, well, I was on my way back to base. I saw one. I saw 2, so I can get them while I'm out and about. Oh, you jerk.
Ooh.
Am I in the way?
Go that way. Go that way. Go down. Go that way. Good. Gotcha. I pushed the wrong
So
button,
much faster.
as one does. Okay, so you said
Much
do some of
faster
this
with the-
wheat or sugarcane, or possibly both?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like 50 of each.
Yeah. Means I have to do the split, though, I think, right? Yeah. And maybe
I didn't feed
also
them sheep.
some fruit or something if we have a lot of something. Let's see. We have 999 onions because someone gave us a bunch, but I don't really want to do that.
You can if you want.
Oh, maybe I'll do like a quarter of them. Let's see. We have a lot of... We do have a lot of corn. We have a lot of carrots.
If I knew a corn song, I'd be singing it right now.
The internet is for corn.
But there are no corn songs at all.
I'll sell them some apples, too.
I put the pathing for the work area in the temp box.
TM. Oh, did he leave? No,
Ooh,
he
the
didn't.
dirt printer's ready. I've got it in my pocket.
Hey.
I'm back here for.
Oops. This way.
So, are we actually selling these emeralds? They're
yeah,
kind
they're-
of fun to throw in your house, but
Yeah, we should
they're
sell
also
the
on way
emeralds.
out here. Okay, I'll get on that tomorrow.
Yeah. We can keep
Yeah, John will be open.
the rubies to make shards, or to just get us, yeah, to make shards, I guess. Here. Alright, let's give you that, this, and that.
Camera.
271,000.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was gonna make another windmill. Oh,
How's that go?
why do I
Are-
keep coming?
Arnold snuck into our game here.
Yeah, I see all of
Oh, this is not the tumor. I put shards in the box by the mine.
You sharded in a box?
Yep, and
What if that
I
was the
put a
wrong thing?
guarantee on it.
This is the one that I wanted.
Because I had time.
Okay. I gotta find that jackaroo again.
Oh.
What? So I think Dan is a white doggo.
Yeah.
So we want a brown one or a black one.
Black.
I'm really more about the temperament.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, find one not eating something.
Well, they're sleeping right now, which is probably a good time.
Oh, they're all cute when they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice.
There's my jackaroo. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. There you go. Yay!
Hey.
I did it. All right. We need to buy a new doghouse though from Erwin.
Oh, I have one.
Okay, good.
Remember, I bought one.
Will you put it in the corral there with the other one
Yeah.
when you have time?
Seeds.
I want this print. Weird.
Open. They're both following you.
Yeah. I whistled. That's why.
Something there?
Ah.
Right. I'm gonna chase this other one off though. And we need a name for this one.
I am just not patient with this thing.
Yes. And
The dirt printer. Ooh, I got a bookcase.
the derp printer.
Derp
Derp
printer.
printer. You may go in there.
There's probably mangrove sticks or something in the way down there.
Oh.
That one hole. Dive. Dive.
Dive. Dip.
It's all
Dodge
murky.
and dive.
Oh yeah, there's just mangroves to chop still. Apparently we missed one.
Uh-oh, where did I put the doghouse?
Up.
Uh-oh.
Let me out. Let me
There
out.
it is.
Let me out. There we go.
Is that already? No. Okay. Chrome paint is in the paint box.
Sounds like a good spot.
Just putting stuff away.
Ah.
Throw that junk away, man. It's an antique.
You can't put dirt on top of this ground.
You all can go lay down anytime now. It's almost late.
It is?
Almost.
Yeah.
Only counts.
Hand grenades and horseshoes?
Horse grenades and hand shoes.
Come in here.
This is unbelievably fast.
Where, doggo? Come in.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't do this sooner.
Fletch, get out of the way. You're blocking the doggos.
How dare.
I know.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, new doggo. Nope, Dan, get back in here. Come here. No, in here. Dan. Dan. Dan, go.
Using the dirt printer.
The derp
uses
printer?
stamina. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right. Green stuff.
It's late.
Very.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down.
Jeff, on the road in front of your house is a book.
Ooh. I'll read that later.
Okay, pick it up though. Lana found her bookshelf already. And Jeff left more green crap in my house.
Can we make the houses bigger yet?
Be nice. Need more space.
I'm tired.
All right.
Well, I know you can make your house bigger, Wally.
Oh, I can?
But I don't know if you could make the guest houses bigger.
Oh, I didn't know you could make houses bigger. I just was joking because when I said it'd be nice.
Ooh, it's still raining.
Still raining.
Oh.
It is sprung.
April showers.
Bring.
Ah! Let me just dry out my bat wings here.
See what you do. I think this is all just animal research. Oh, and John. What does John send me? John sent me some meat. He was hunting a jackaroo. Nice to meet you, John.
I gotta say, you know, with optimization, I don't know how effective it is to have more than one side of a given crafting table or furnace or whatever. Definitely worth trying it.
Huh?
Wonder if we can do the billy cans. I know we can't do the...
I didn't understand it. Any word you said there.
I might have been... Yeah, go ahead, Jeff. Thank you.
Like, you've got furnaces all the way around all four sides, but we can't feed them fast enough to keep up.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that effective to have...
So it might just be worth it just to have a half of a thing of furnaces and half a thing of grinders or whatever.
Or, you know, to have the crafting table and boxes right up against the items as well.
Mm.
For instance, I couldn't keep up with these 4 saws feeding them. Oh, you did?
No.
Then why would you tell me you saw that?
Liar.
Seriously.
Okay, why does Franklin's shop say it's closed, but I just saw him in there and talked to him and...
Whoops, I just threw the emerald at John Terrio.
He probably deserved it.
Yeah, we can go for maximalist anyway.
Catch a fly.
Okay. John?
Did I?
So I put the emerald on the scale, and nothing is happening.
Well,
We tried selling these yet?
Franklin is, bugged out too, so maybe there's a bugged out bug.
You know, we've always had trouble when it rains.
That's
Yeah,
true.
no.
Call me Chad. Are you out here enjoying that breeze too?
Bonza.
Sure.
I need to talk to John. I need to talk to Clover. Clover is not open.
Ooh, there's mail.
I forgot what I was doing.
What's a banana box? Thanks, John.
John gave you a banana box?
Yeah, send it to me in the mail.
Yeah, John's shop says closed. So there's a shop bug today.
Should we reload?
We would
Probably.
lose the last hour, but that would be fine. Yeah, we can do that if you guys want to hop out.
Yeah.
Get
Time for a
out.
pause.
Get out.
All right. Oh,
Quit
wait.
the main menu. Quit. La, da, 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 dee.
James Bendon. Or what? It's Bendon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I just saw it. So
Okay, doing the cloud sync.
oh no, I don't want to.
There we go.
I got a joke.
Oh,
2 fish are in a tank. One fish looks at the other and says, "You man the guns. I'll do the driving."
makes sense.
What?
I like it.
Oh,
Two
a
fish are in a
tank.
There you go.
Right. Oh.
All right, game is loading. You want a Google shirt today, Jeff?
Yeah.
Nice. Nerd shirt
Google
alert.
Cloud shirt. Nerd alert.
I'm in a Star Trek shirt.
Nice.
Nice.
And now you want a dad joke from me?
Yeah.
From me?
Who?
Let's see. Where's my bad dad joke list?
Oh wait, this is somebody else's jackhammer.
I'm worried for the calendar because its days are numbered.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think Wally put that jackhammer on to charge.
I did not.
Oh.
I've never had... No, that's not true. But... I did not. It is not my jackhammer. I have mine on me. So it's got to be Jeff's or Lana's.
I didn't have a jackhammer?
Oh, resetting. I bet you did it.
It was there... It's the same one that was there. Yes, if you picked up one at the beginning of the day the first time, then you're going to have to pick it up again.
I still
No.
have the mana box.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's weird.
I still had the jackhammer in my thing, and then now there's a new jackhammer on the ground.
Oh, maybe because you're a visitor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we have a free one then.
Yeah.
It's free.
I had put the dirt printer on the charger. But I think you probably have it again now.
I have only the compactor. Uh-oh. Did we lose the dirt printer?
Derp.
I can't tell if it's on here.
If you hear sparks, then it's on there.
No.
So when we started this day the first time, there was a jackhammer laying on the ground,
Yeah.
and now there is again. But that's all that I knew that was on there.
I did a bunch of printing during the day and then put the printer on the charger sometime before we decided to restart.
Yeah, I don't have any. The only power tool I have is one jackhammer.
Let's check it's not laying around down here. Nah.
Dang it.
Shoot.
Did you mean shoot?
That's what I literally said. No.
What you got, Melvin? You need anything? Bush lamp. At that, I can get you. Start with an easy one. Good.
Yeah, and I still can't talk to Franklin about a dirt printer. Like I haven't
She's
unlocked
still bugged
whatever I
out?
need for that.
Oh, it says he's busy. What do we got for a pattern stone path? 5,000 dinks. I can see if I can get another one ordered then, if you want to get the stuff. Dirt printer.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay. Actually, I'll just try the
30,000
ingredients,
machine.
and that way I can do it whenever.
I'm on my way. You got it.
I got it tracked, yeah.
My way.
I'm just picking up all my things here. There's our one. And then I gotta find Clover.
Kind of sucks about the dirt printer.
Yep.
Oh, you want this raw drumstick I picked up off the ground? Sure. 463 dinks? Thank you.
You're expensive for a drumstick. Not even a whole chicken.
Monday, so Irwin's not open.
Just another manic Monday.
Give me your Pope.
Let's see. Buy a flapper hat that's pink.
I have
Retro
one.
point sunglasses. Dark detective pants again. Blue stripe dress. Reaps shirt. Camo pants. Pirate boots
fill up the
and
wheelbarrow.
thongs. Aussie gave you a care package with a glider? Nice. I keep forgetting I need to make time with you to come by and give you those tools.
I'm making an infinity hole.
Ooh, nice.
Interesting.
Bush slime and a fly.
Can you drive a wheelbarrow down in there?
No, but you don't have to worry about, you know, running out of dirt with an infinity hole. You just keep digging the dirt.
Bush slime again.
Right.
Darn it.
Melvin.
As long as you target correctly.
Melvin.
Nice.
Oh, you got a jackhammer from him too? Nice. There's a fly. Melvin. Melvin's closed today?
Melvin, the furniture guy?
Oh, he opens at
No.
10.
Yeah.
He should be running this way any moment. I see you. Tell you what, I'll go bug. Yeah, he's coming this way now. I'll go bug Clover or give Clover a bug. That is. And then I will be back.
This is the height of cooperation.
I was gonna say I feel like we're playing Plate Up or something.
Uh-oh,
Or
yeah.
it takes
Passing each
two.
other and dishes and
Nice.
oh, I missed.
Thank you for the dink.
Did you just throw your shovel
you
in
will
there?
be missed.
But I dug up a gear apparently.
Yeah, you did.
Nice. Picked up some gear. Another lava lamp for sale today.
Ooh,
A lava lamp.
I love it. Oops.
I did find you a bush lime. There you go. What are you going to give me for it? Green flat cap. I might already have that one, but I'll look. Basic blue rug. Cloud wall. Nordic bookshelf. Dark wooden couch. Red lava lamp and... Is that a... Nope, okay, the table is just fake. Perfect.
So that's it.
Yeah, do we want to pave this last row?
I think I have the green flat cap.
I'd like do a
don't
wood
know.
pavement for the wood fence. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. At least just make it look all uniform. Instead of like this little grass bits and stuff.
Right, because
Guess I don't.
you can actually change the ground, right? So if I took this top one and put it over here, oh, okay, can't put it there.
Yeah.
And then you can change the ground by putting whatever's on top is what everything under is going to become. Oh, you already knew this.
No, I'm just saying it makes sense.
But
I know. I think I would like the wood better, probably.
I do too.
You think?
Unless you want the circle-y stuff.
I don't know. That looked kind of weird.
What?
Hanging over the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the stone one? Oh, but that doesn't go over the edge.
Going over the edge.
Darn it.
All right, Calidorn, come on. There you are. Let's put some Quandong in here for Calidorn.
Give Calidorn the Quandong.
Yeah, he likes those. Looks like
brush.
Jeff picked up most of the poop, but there's some new Rupoo out here.
Nice. New Rupoo.
New Rupoo.
What about Brick Path?
Hardwood.
Green brick path?
That could be cool.
Yeah, because it'll kind of like mirror the brick boxes over here.
Dale. Kelsey. Ontario. And Joe.
Did you turn the bridge to keep things from coming over?
No?
Okay.
What happened to the bridge?
I didn't turn it. Did you turn it, Wally?
I haven't been over there.
It's not turned.
Turn.
Oh. Yeah, on mine it's going parallel. Look at me. I'm walking on it.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh my. Very.
Things get buggy in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm in the water. Coming this way.
Well, just pick it up and put it back down. Maybe that'll help.
Or don't touch it. That'll
Yeah,
help.
tomorrow it'll be back.
Yeah.
It's a Harry Potter bridge. Like the staircases. Get out of the water. Yeah, which way is it going for you, Wally?
It's normal for me. It's right.
Okay, because, like, I'm out here on the bridge.
Yeah.
Where did I put all that stuff? Corn.
The internet is for corn.
Which stuff?
No, no.
Oh yeah, Jeff, you're standing on the bridge right now.
I was
On the
looking for the
railing.
tin sheets I made.
Oh,
Out
I
there.
didn't do anything with those.
Yeah, they're gone. It's another thing that's gone since the...
When did you make them?
I
The morning
made
when we
them-
started?
No, yesterday.
Oh, weird then. Were they in your pocket?
Yeah.
That could be why, because you took them with you, but not really.
Game.
Let's see, what does Jimmy have today? Gold paint. Do we need any more gold paint?
Okay.
Or a Mu saddle? We want another Mu?
Yeah, Muse. We've got them already in there. Remember, we have to
Oh,
have
yeah.
4 Muse.
Yep. The internet is for Muse. We can't tame it today, though, because we need another enclosure for it, another house for it. Should I buy another gold paint? I think we have one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It cost me 1,000 tickets, so that's fine. Just tickets. All right.
There's
And
emerald there.
I think... So I haven't gotten any hearts with Jimmy. I don't know if you can with Jimmy,
No, he doesn't ever join the...
but his hearts show, which is weird.
Just to show that he's a heartless bastard.
Yeah.
He might give a discount. Yeah, 10 sheets is ridiculously fast.
All right. Here.
That was weird.
What?
You guys still hear me?
Yes,
Yeah?
we heard that was weird also.
Uh-huh.
It's like I lost Discord.
No, not Discord.
Oh yeah, we can hear you, but you can't hear us then? Guess so.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Let's see, so what was I gonna do? I forgot already. Oh, I need to
There
get
you
this green stuff for...
Yeah,
Frankly.
we could hear you.
Everything on my side went completely silent.
Weird.
OBS hung up for a second. And then I could see myself blinking.
Weird.
Like I could see the green circles in Discord, but I couldn't hear you guys. Just the game. Weird.
Very.
Getting in trouble for selling all the emeralds, I guess. 80,000 dinks.
Each?
But it depends on how much they weigh.
Oh, yeah.
It went from like 30,000 to 80,000. In change.
Opals.
Those are all gone now. No more hide the emerald. Not a euphemism.
I'll tell you where to hide it. I'm gonna get the new printer from
Franklin?
yeah. Got distracted.
Oh,
Sorry,
Frankie.
because I didn't actually do a daily task for him. I went in here and asked him how to craft the dirt printer, and then I walked away.
Is it just two for this?
Twofer. Orange twofer.
Twofers. We should name our new
Yeah, the
Mew
Wombat
Twofers.
Yeah.
We do need a name for the doggo as well.
Bruce? In honor of Raft, maybe? I don't know.
That's lame. I mean, what?
I'm not sure if I have to pull up the ground for these. Huh. Say,
So they went down, but they don't sound like they're running?
no, they're running. You can see them running.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think the windmill also improves these, though.
The thingy?
So I
Oh.
don't. I'm not sure, though. I'm gonna have to look that up sometime.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I will trade Erwin a red mask for a black mask.
What are those?
Takes my breath away.
Take my breath away.
Way. Let's see here. So, all the chooks are pretty happy. Bomber needs another quarter heart to be perfectly happy. Nathan's good. Bo Pleep needs 3/4 of a heart. Addicted to Pleeping needs a half a heart. Dan's about halfway there. Calidorn doesn't eat, so he never gets any hearts. And the new doggo is doing well as well.
Does he have a name?
I keep asking. He's just called Doggo. It's the only name I have for him.
Ah, that's why I came over here.
Why?
Floors and fences.
Floors and fences.
Wanted to see if we had any brick.
Oops.
You got the compactor?
I do.
I'll take care of the one end. Weird.
These birds are dropping these freaking feathers all over the place. I just keep picking them up and putting them in the box.
I guess we're gonna leave the floor? I thought...
Oh, I don't know. I was just seeing how much I had, to be honest.
Oh.
Pick it up and put it back down again. There were some of the spots wouldn't let me put fence down until I dug it up and put it back. Cass124, hey, Welcome.
Welcome. Sorry, that was delayed. All right, I've got the brick path now.
Okay.
Oh, hey, cool.
Hey, cool.
I'm gonna try.
I'll go tear this up.
Yeah.
Yum.
I'll let you collect it, and then
Slurp.
I will come behind you then.
All right.
Flooring.
Creeper.
Glorious. I wish placing the floor went as quick. It's like not the floor, the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these spots aren't gonna let me.
Do what?
Put that like I can't put fence here.
Probably because there's a mangrove here.
Well, it didn't let me put the one where Lana just put it either.
Oh, then it's
That one.
I-
Let's do it.
I didn't put one down.
That's weird. One just appeared then. What the hell?
You've got some weird lag going on.
yeah. Can any of you
Yeah.
with
Fine.
a dirt printer print some?
It went
dirt?
down.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
We got
There's
it.
one missing
We
over
don't-
here too.
We don't have a dirt printer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Just drop a piece and I'll put it down.
Friggin' dogs got out again.
Frickin' dogs.
Who let the dogs
Is
out?
he? Oh, he's trying to dig here. Doggo. 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 Okay, his name is Derpo until we get something else.
Gotcha, boss.
Please call him Derpo.
Derpo? Sure. You don't
You got
understand in English, but you're gonna stay here on live watching you play? Oh, thanks.
Got another one?
From Brazil, huh?
Nice.
We
They
love our
passed from Brazil.
Brazilians.
Well, it's nice to have you.
No.
All right. So that's how much fence I had.
Oh wait, Melvin.
Decided
I like.
I decided to edge this side too. What do you think?
I like the different. I like having the different edge, like a border around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our new crafting area.
Whee!
Yippee.
Fences. Fence.
I think we're only missing two people in our town, aren't we? Just Sheila and the
The
hairdresser person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nails are made out of tin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 bars.
Why is the sun shining?
Because game is weird. I don't know.
I can't craft anything because my pockets are full. Thanks for the follow, Cass. And
That's weird. And you're welcome.
There's a bug catching competition on the 15th of spring.
Ooh, it's gonna be so fun.
We
I
have
almost told
so
you
many.
guys about it.
so many bugs to report.
Yeah.
When it rains, the shops aren't right. The floors aren't right.
We should put brick or maybe the wooden path, Lana, between the
Houses?
the stores and stuff back to there. Yeah.
So I was, we'll do that definitely with the first one, but I was thinking that I would do some plantings on either side and do a single path.
Okay.
But this one will get 2.
Will it keep
I'll
random flowers from growing?
Yeah.
move the street lamp over here, though.
That's a lot of nails. Nailed it.
Nice. You could have done 1, I think. Oh, because there's 3 there. I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that building is wider. Is that what the deal is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is only 4. Franklin's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what it is. And then Irvin's back to
he's
5
at the
again.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Get rid of
Some of them are 4, some of them are 5s. Melvin's a 4. Did I look at Melvin's shop today? Oh, he's closed today. Or no, he wasn't closed. I don't know if I looked in there or not. And Thread Space is 4 as well. So I guess if we had known that, we could have done something a little bit different. But it's fine.
Fine.
It'll do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freaking museum is 6. John is 4. And Fletch is 5. But once we get the last 2 people in, we can take down the temporary tent space and move John over. We'll have to move him out and move him back in, but it's fine. It's just money.
It's just dinks.
Just dink.
Think about what you're trying to do to me.
Yeah, just
You
dink.
better dink.
Speaking of dinks, do you know where the doggos are?
No.
I don't know either. They weren't. I was going to try and let them into their kennel if they needed to go
One
in
of
there.
One of them is stuck in the water on the other side of the fence here.
Nice. Speaking of dinks.
Come on up. I don't think they even can. They're still trying.
No, it's because of the flooring
Just
here.
the height.
Yeah.
Nah.
Remember, you had trouble getting up here.
Yeah, I did. I had to get out the
How long
piling.
does it take friggin' wool to spin and milk to, or cheese to get made?
A whole day.
Good lord. Yeah, we definitely want... Or actually, it doesn't matter then if those are next to the mill, or do they need the power?
They need the power.
Okay.
Well, no, they don't need power. I'm trying to get him in here, but he's not.
So then what's the advantage of having them... There they go.
I don't know. I do not know. I have to, like I said, I have to research the windmills. I'm not sure what all they power.
Yeah.
Because I know they don't power everything.
Yeah, it is a pretty addicting game, Cass.
Yeah.
Spinning wheel doesn't say that it gets power from anything. The cheese maker doesn't say that it gets power from anything. The grain mill does. So we might as well not even put those next to the grain mill because they don't get to the windmill because they don't get any benefits from it anyway.
Okay, and we should put it a little closer to where the
Food
actual
and
animals are.
oh yeah, that's good too. Yeah. Of the things I can make, the grain mill is the only thing I can make that says it's compatible with the windmill. And then the other 2
You're
are the
good.
Bibles, right, from John. You stop digging.
I'm sorry, I'll stop digging right away.
Or 3 Bibles from John. All the other ones are all Bible.
It sounds like you're saying Bible.
Bible.
It does.
Bible.
I was like, wait. Buy a bow.
Diabolical?
So you know what else is weird?
Get out of the way.
What?
Our fence or our paths are all like 2 spaces wide. You can only put a gate. I guess we can just jump over, right? We don't even need gates. Who needs gates?
Who needs gates? There's
the gates don't. Like, it'd be cool if you put 2 gates right next to each other if it made one big gate. Instead of having 2 separate gates right next to each other.
Yeah, I agree. But you could place one facing one way and one facing the other.
Picking the beans, and then we're probably going to have to call it a day here, and...
It's 11 already. Jeez.
I mean, in-game day. So we're going to have to plant the beans differently than this next time.
Beans!
Because getting to them is a bit of a pain.
Oh, yeah!
To pick them.
Put them around the edges or something.
Oh,
maybe?
and coffee needs to be also on the...
Stakes.
Planting coffee because it's only spring.
Yeah, so as soon as we have some open space, I'll plant coffee.
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
Roo-poo! Roo-poo!
Ah, yes. The rare and elusive Rupu bird. Hear its cries.
Roo-poo! Roo-poo!
Rupu!
Yeah, so I think for the beans, after this crop is done, we should plant them either around the edges or directly around the sprinklers, like the first layer around the sprinklers, or both, and then fill in the middle with other things because of the stakes.
Yeah.
Stakes are high.
I was gonna get that.
You're welcome.
Oh, are you okay, little
Yep.
derpo?
I'm good. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even
also
sure how
3.
this is supposed to work.
Interesting.
Wait, you didn't put a gate in?
I could. I would put it in. I've got some.
Oh, and the bridge has got a bump.
What?
There's a bump on
Where?
the bridge.
Even the basic side
Oh, on the end there?
does
I missed then when I was
a
putting it
1x3 swap. What do we
down.
got? A bump on the
Turn it
bridge?
again.
Yeah, he just missed.
You will be missed.
Right.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because it's too low.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just picked up one of the wrong kind of fence.
Come on over here, Derpo.
About to
Such
drop
a
the
good
bridge
name
out
for
from under
him.
you. Would have been funnier to drop the bridge out from under him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I can't see it.
Yep.
Back it up. There we go.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I'm going to see if I can get these two to go in their freaking cage. It's almost late.
All right.
Come on in. Go to sleep.
Aww.
He's asleep.
Dango.
Come on, Derpo. Get in here and go to sleep. And
Oops.
Dan woke up. Because
Sorry about
somebody
that.
touched him.
I apologize. Sorry about that. Right there.
Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
All right.
There we go. Come on in. There we go. Good, good, good. Done. There's your meat for the morning.
Just looks weird.
All right. I'm gonna go lay down.
I'm laying down.
On the way.
It does look weird, but I think it's fine.
Picked up the bed.
No
Hold on, I
touchy.
gotta build my bed from scratch
No
again.
touch.
everybody.
No touchy to bed.
Sleep.
Sleep.
I got 2 fertilizers. That's all I did today.
Great. Sheila's back.
Sheila!
And it's not raining.
Oh, yeah.
Not lagging.
What do you want to bet? I go over there and the
Holy
bridge
crap.
is pointing into the farm.
Eastern seat from Pink Table.
Okay, it's normal.
Everybody sent me furniture today. I don't know why. Or no,
Ooh.
What?
Fletch gave me a pumpkin. Rains gave me some kale. A bug tipster says it was after dark. There's a bug in the bush ends I've never seen before.
Bugs after dark.
Red jackaroo capture reward?
Ooh.
I've never seen a red jackaroo.
Red
Where do you
jacker.
find red
Ooh.
jackaroos?
Okay, who wants a dirt printer? Here you go.
Jeff.
Thanks.
It's by
Yeah.
Fletch's store.
I got it. Well, thank you, Cass. So what a beautiful village we have.
Thank you.
Nice. Sheila? Sheila's buying sugar today.
How much sugar do we have?
How much sugar could a sugar shoot?
Do you know what a damper is?
Yes, let me just make sure we can make it. Hold on.
Okay, good.
Damper, flour and milk. Yep.
Okay.
As long as you didn't sell all the flour.
I haven't sold any flour.
I thought you were going to sell some to that guy in the boat.
I don't think I did.
We've got 110. It's good.
Or if I did, I didn't sell it all, so yeah.
It's alright.
Good. What was I looking for again? I don't even remember. I'm sitting here at this bucket and I just can't remember. Holy Hannah. Nope.
Oh,
You get a day off, John. Quit whining.
Where's this red jackaroo? No idea. Oh, I was looking
Is
for
it-
sugar. Yeah, we've got lots of sugar. Sell the,
Sugar.
sell half of the sugar to Sheila so that we can get her in.
Sheila.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can do that.
there's a reward for the next day in the map.
Find rain.
Are the regular colored ones just red?
Um,
Don't
Maybe?
think so.
I don't think
What's a red
so.
one?
Grass yellow butterfly. And you're selling a cement fountain.
Ooh.
I already have the recipe. There's rain.
Tuesday, so no furniture today.
Sell things. This and this and this and this.
One of the other things I was thinking of is spreading out our weapons and taking maybe the green stuff over.
The green stuff she put by Franklin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I said that last week, I think, and then didn't do it. Happens. Grass yellow butterfly, that I can do. Alright. And then... Clover. Clover.
Machine manual.
There she is.
I got something in my eye. It's all watery.
Probably your finger.
Yeah.
No, eventually.
Oh, here's where all the floors are.
I told you where they were.
I know. I just get lost.
Huh.
Clover. Clover likes to
I
eat
was just afraid to walk
apples.
over. Walk over and see a random... There's one of those metal barrels sticking out of the ground over by these auto mines.
Oh, yeah.
So you should
Those
want me to
come up,
sell
too.
half the sugar to what's her nose?
Yeah.
Sugar.
Oh, good. They do come up. So we
Yep.
don't have to have dirt.
And then the milk, whatever thing. What the heck is that called again?
Damper?
Tampa.
Milk toast. Oh.
Tampa. There we go. No, you're milk toast. And then banana or no apple for
Better than Melba toast.
what's her nose?
See, it's so bright. Yeah, good. That's good.
Here you go.
Oh,
I
it's
did.
Dango and
Cash?
Durpo.
Yeah, Dango
What?
and Durpo. Ooh, sailing
Durpo.
boat.
Could update the sign.
No, just
Dango.
beware of Dango.
Yeah, because you don't need to worry about Durpo.
Oh, that doesn't all fit. You right here.
Damper for Sheila.
You can't
Oh.
fit
Oh.
as much on these signs.
Yeah. Chat. And this is for you. Dampa.
Oops.
Pink chair.
There we go. That's good.
Top dink for sugar. Here's 56. 129,360 dinks. Okay. 2 grass yellow butterflies. Erwin wants something to eat. What does Erwin need again? Banana?
I was going to say he eats food?
Banana.
Are you sure?
Grass yellow butterfly and a banana.
The only thing I'm sure about is that Dink is money.
Are you even sure about that?
That makes sense now.
Wait, I must have already done that. Jeff,
I'm gonna go looking around.
Eastern
Go ahead.
seat. You're doing Eastern stuff, right?
I'm doing Eastern stuff.
Okay. I'm going to drop something in front of your house
Okay.
and drop something in front of Lana's house. You do not want them? Then
Sell them.
salam.
Is this a
Salon?
red? I think this is a red checkaroo. It's like a dark brown. We consider it a red?
Try to catch it.
I don't have any traps on me.
Well, what's the point?
I didn't think I had a right. Gosh.
Oh,
Emma's from that. There we go. X marks the spot. Also star, apparently. I don't know how the star got there.
There's a light brown and a red. Those are the only colors there are.
Okay. Then it was
At the star or at the X? At the X? Okay.
the X.
I'll come down and help you. Remind me I have to take care of all the animals when I get back.
okay.
I'm bringing 3 traps so that we can corner it.
Alright.
And then I gotta find
Just down here, Scoot.
a couple of grass yellow butterflies too. It should be pretty easy
There
to
they
find.
are.
There he is.
Yeah, they're in the pine forest.
Yeah.
That's a monarch. Oh, cool. Krakow.
There we go.
Nice.
You can take it.
I can take it.
I'll let you.
And you dig it? Yeah, go. Yeah, good boy you are.
Boing. Oh, wahoo.
Oahu? You found Oahu?
You're a Yahoo.
I didn't say Yahoo.
All right, so it's regular click. No, right click.
It's the one that says drop, right? Right click, I think.
Dorp.
Dorp. You're a dorp.
Got it. Red checker.
Ooh, there's a bug I can catch that I don't know about. Emperor Dragonfly. But I think IT got one of those, so I don't think I can turn it in, but...
No, it's not a... Yeah. He did
Scrub
that.
turkey.
You gonna
Still got
scrub
those-
your turkey? Is that a euphemism?
Eh.
Read my bug, tipster. Bug in the bushlands you've never seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
Eh.
Oh.
Dude. Durpo, get out of here. We'll let you
Perfect
out.
name. Oh my gosh,
Who
that's
let the
cute.
derps out?
Who? Who?
Who? Who?
Actually, I should probably be walking around with my bug book out, just in case I see something I don't know about.
See any turkeys, capture one and I'll take it back.
There were some...
There were some like right in camp. I don't know why
a
I came
couple
all
of
the way
days ago.
Oh, you're on your way back.
I am.
I was coming out to you. Whoops.
No, I mean, there were some by the camp the other day.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't need to wear that. I might need to wear that. Oh, that's cute.
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 Who wanted flies?
know
Melvin
why.
and Franklin. Melvin's right here. Melvin's closed though, because it's a tea day.
It's a tea day. I'm glad the boxes don't change colors when you pick them up.
Oh, that is nice. I was wondering about that.
Cool. Yeah.
That's actually probably about half the reason why I hadn't moved the green stuff chest yet. Because it's like, how do we... What happens? What? Who? Anybody seen Melvin recently?
Yeah, he's about this high.
How high is he?
Sorry.
Depends. How much wacky weight has he found? Here's a turkey right here, Jeff. In camp. Get over there. Turkey. Turkey.
Coming back. Come back.
Turkey. Turkey.
Boing,
Turkey.
boing.
Doggone it. Turkey. Get back over there.
Ready? Back here? Yeah.
Turkey.
Bent's gonna try to help you. Or I'm sorry, Durpo's gonna try to help you by
Yeah,
biting
Durpo's
it.
trying to help.
I can't put the animal traps down on this flooring.
Oh, no?
The simple ones.
Why don't you change your clothes again?
The old metal ones.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Melvin. That's what I was looking for. Melvin.
Grab turkey delivered.
Down in John's store. Down in Fletch's
Cool.
office.
Hmm.
There he is. And then I need to make an enclosure for another Mew.
Mew.
This is for you. I did. There you go.
The traps back.
I also need to go pet all the critters. Marble bench blueprint.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, what was the one that I said I just got? Boat of some kind? A sailboat? Schooner is a sailboat, stupid head. Yep, I gotta, let's see, it takes all the woods, bunch of metals, some cloth, and a wooden chest. For the sailboat. I'll have to make one. What was I gonna make? What was I looking at to make? I forgot something else. Oh,
Ooh,
the
helicopter.
enclosure
know.
for,
The Mu.
animal stall? Yeah, animal stall.
Yeah, the biggin.
Where's the stuffs?
The things or the stuffs?
All the things and stuffs.
Iron bar. Tin sheet. Do you know tin sheets?
Why do we have
Oh, here we go.
Quandong in 2 different barrels?
Well, there was some out by Caledorn.
Yeah, no, I know. I was gonna collect all the fencing and stuff and move it, but I would just notice there's Quandong in both.
I would guess that was an accident. That would just
Yeah.
be a guess.
So I took it out.
Okay. Where's
I'm
the
gonna
wood
move the
at? Is the wood
fencing up.
still over at the old spot?
Oh, it's in my bag. I got distracted.
I need 8 hardwood planks.
I squirreled. It should be in this box here, Wally.
Okay, I'm going over here because I got other things to get.
Hey, harvested a honey from our bee box.
From our beat box.
That's it.
Exactly. Where should I put that? Animal products food thing?
Yeah,
What's it
animal
used for?
products food.
Food?
Food? I don't know. Yo no say.
Anybody know what happened to the Spinifex tufts?
Yes, they're in the metal crafting box. Don't ask me why.
Well, you do burn them
Oh, no.
in the thingy, but no, that's the Spinifex resin.
Oh, tufts. No, yeah, I was
I
talking about
saw
resin.
some recently, but I thought they were in the miscellaneous chest, but I just looked there and I didn't see them. Of course, that doesn't mean much.
It doesn't press me much.
There they are. They're in the... Yeah, they're in the wrong place. They were in the seed chest. They should be in the miscellaneous stuff, I think.
Bees. Not the bees.
Alright, there we go. Animal stall.
Hey, dang. Bingo. Pet.
Oh, what are you? Only one way to find out. Okay. Nothing I really need.
Shovel.
I'll earn some dinks today.
About time.
Jeez.
Hmm?
Nothing?
Move it. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Then you can be Mew. Saddled? There we go. So now we need a name for another Mew.
I don't know. The writer should name. Ooh, hey. Chair.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running out of space. Did you check to see how you could increase your...
I have not, no. I will. I have not.
Oof, I'm running out of space. Why did I save this polka dot dress? Do I like it?
You used to wear it.
Oh, it's kind of pretty.
Jeez, it is busy in here.
Yeah.
Oops.
I like how it's almost sectioned off into rooms.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It just needs to be bigger.
It's an open space floor plan. I didn't have one of these chairs yet. Nice. Thank you, Welding.
You're welcome. Dale.
Dale.
Joe.
Dale.
Kelsey.
You can like halfway block the door with the chair.
Ontario.
Yeah. Oh.
Getting a
sign.
little low on the chicken feed.
Oh, okay. We just need to
we made
do
that.
some corn.
We made that once
Yeah.
months ago and haven't needed any more since then.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
The other animals are pretty good, but I guess we could load them all up if we're doing it. Ooh, a Roo plush in the recycle bin today.
Ha! Catchy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Corn makes multiple animal feed.
Okay.
So don't worry about picking all of it up until the things have stopped moving.
Okay. Stop the road and let me off.
2 trees.
Where did you move the mill and the cheese thing at?
I haven't yet. I was going to discuss that with you because I was thinking about putting it right where I'm standing right now.
That would be fine. Or they could go right here next to Erwin's shop, too.
Yeah, I think this might be a bit of a crowd because I wanted to make more of them so that we could process everything we
more.
make in one day.
Yeah. The only way to do
Yeah.
it would be like have like 3 of them here and like 4 over here and then have a path.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Or we could pop this flower bed off of here and put the path here, put a double wide path here, extended
And
across
then do
there.
everything
And
here?
just fill them
Yeah.
all in kind of here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put some milk and wool in this bin then. I don't know what I did
Well,
with the
actually,
wool.
pick the bin up and bring it over here.
Okay, I also don't know what I did with the wool. I'm going to put it in here. I have no idea what I did with the wool.
It's just hiding in your bags. That's all.
Nope. I have no idea what I did with it. Unless I put it in here already, but I don't think I came this far.
A little double do ya?
But there's a bunch in there, so... Okay. Sure. Losing my mind.
I've already done that.
Do you?
Ha!
So I already have a Roo plushie. Did somebody else like one?
I do too.
Yes, I assume
take
it's the
it
same
then.
one I have.
Should be.
Yeah, same one I have. Jeff, you want it?
Yeah, sure.
Gotta put it in front of your house. Oh, you're here.
Right. Jumping on
There you go.
Clover.
Jumping on Clover.
Give me the...
Hey, Jeff. What do you think
Uh-huh.
about changing up our idea for the boxes and signs?
Uh-oh.
Because they're kind of hanging out a little bit. And I think the 2-wide path is actually a little nicer. So we could put a box and a sign between. What do you think?
A sign.
You know, like you did with the food barrels?
Yeah.
A box on either side of the sign?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that way
Push
you're not
the-
tripping over him here. Oh, you put the greens here? I would put them actually up by Franklin's house.
It is.
Yeah.
I would
it is
actually
right here
replace
by
them
Franklin.
with this chest right here.
They should be
It is-
next to the crafting table. That's why we had them where they were, because we're always using them to craft.
We're also using them to give to Franklin too. But yeah, I guess it's fine.
It's
close
close
enough.
though.
Close enough.
All right.
I'll pick up the wood stuff.
Drop this key in
And
the
the
mine
green
box.
stuff if I can.
Oh, I'm all sweaty.
I have slightly too much stuff. So
I am a little tired. Oh, there's a pink table in my way.
What?
Gigantic pink table. It takes up the whole intersection.
Yep.
Huh.
I need a brew of some kind here. Waddle brew.
Oh, it won't put right
One sign
there.
between two boxes, or two signs between two boxes, or...
One sign between two boxes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we can point both directions with the sign.
Yep, that's why I asked.
And then you can have two boxes next to each other. Next sign would go here.
Yep. All right, so there's the green stuff
This is the wood stuff.
and the wood stuff.
We can sell this pink table. I cannot fit it.
Okay.
And I already have one.
What was the other chest out here for, Lana?
I think I just put it down.
Okay. There wasn't anything in it, so that's why I asked.
Right, the metal stuff is by the actual grinders, and I don't know if we want to move that. I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah, we probably should move it over by the crafting table. Maybe.
Yeah.
Picking up all the animal food. It didn't all go into bins. Oh, bags, I mean. Weird.
All right,
Good
this
eye.
area is coming together.
Okay, so I'm gonna split the animal feed. I'm gonna put 2/3 or three quarters of it in the chicken one. Oh, you gotta actually.
Oh, I was gonna make another round. So.
Oh, okay, then I'll just dump it all. I was just gonna put a bunch in the chicken and a bunch in the other one. Let's see how full this gets. That looks inappropriate. About half full on about 75. So.
There's a little more for you I accidentally picked up.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, a little
Yes.
inappropriate.
Silo.
Put the rest in here.
Highly inappropriate.
Ooh, we put the... Ooh, yeah, that's not good. We put the insert spot where we put the food trays at. There we go.
Oh. These weird boxes.
What
You have
weird
to wait
boxes?
until sorry, the fertilizer boxes. The composters? The ones that you don't put anything in. They just generate some every once in a while. You have to walk up and harvest them. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I've
They
been
don't
doing it.
Spit it out. So this coffee seeds, onion, sugar, potato.
All right. I think
Mighty.
all the pets have been petted.
There's more animal food coming up.
I saw that. Looks like I need to pet Uma.
Seeds.
No, that doesn't go in here.
It's this one.
Opening the gate up for the doggos.
Here we go.
Wood.
Find the Booma. Go in your house.
You go in your house.
Milburn just farted.
Oh, in my house.
What?
If what I saw was what I saw, Milburn farted. He wasn't moving, but a cloud of something came up from his backside.
That is awesome. Like, awesome.
Rude.
Funny.
I clipped it. I just gotta remember how to take the clips from my own clipboard. I think I just go in and edit, but I can't remember. I know how to do it on somebody else's stream, but I haven't done it on my own in a while.
We're gonna move the floors and fences over eventually.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I just didn't want to make executive decisions.
Beware of just Dango.
Just Dango.
Alright.
You don't have to be worried about Durpo.
No.
You two
Oh.
get in
I
your
think he's following
houses.
me.
You get in your house.
What's the whistle?
And
And for whistle.
And then the bat wings. Whistle. Whoosh. What if I stand on your house and whistle? There's one.
you know how to whistle,
Sure.
don't you? You just pucker up your lips and blow.
Push N.
Come on. Come in. Come on. There you
You
go.
can do it.
I don't know why you put them away every night. They're fine.
Because I want them to eat in the morning. All right. I think I'm good for the night.
I think I am
Yeah.
trying to
didn't
find a
go
box I can paint.
Out into the bushlands, though. I guess I could quickly do that to see if I can find whatever bug they were yakking about.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
yeah,
yakking about a
right.
desert bug.
Bushland
I know.
bug. I see fireflies, crickets, black crickets. Ooh.
Nah, lots of black clickets.
I mean, I've seen it, so it's, yeah, but...
Excuse me.
Cricket, funnel web spider, cockroach,
Oh, some random flowers got
bogong,
planted
moth.
Flowers, right?
in the thing where I said, oh, I'll just let them.
Funnel web spider.
Yeah, I put this one set of orange ones in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what the wording was, but I don't know what they were talking about either, because I'm not seeing anything that I haven't seen before.
Tons of bugs.
Tipster.
I found two, but
Question
it could be
marks?
that it's just some that I haven't.
Oh, there's one. I found a question mark.
Is it bushlands?
Yeah, it's a bushland.
A trogoid.
Hercules moth.
No, we got the Hercules moth.
I've never had the Hercules moth.
Frogoid. That's what I found.
I don't know that one. I don't know that I know that one, I should say. Wait, is it a crawly one or a flying one?
Raleigh.
I might know what you're talking about.
I've got a question mark.
Centipede.
Cockroach.
Hercules moth.
That's the one I just picked up.
Hercules. Hercules.
I think I've had a Hercules butterfly. Something else Hercules. Hogging moth?
It's 11:30, so we should probably head back toward camp before we run out of energy.
Yeah. It's also 11:43.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. Well, he's got to go to bed.
I can't turn the bug in.
No, let's keep him until next time.
I was just going to plant some flowers super quick, and
Okay.
then I will be ready.
We've got 17 minutes.
You're so funny.
Yo.
Paradise.
I'm calling it a day.
Calling it a dink.
As soon
You
as I
heard
get
me.
back, I will call it one as well. All right. And freaking Dan got out again.
Dang
Whatever,
it, Dan.
Gosh darn
Whatever,
it.
Dan. All right, sleep until tomorrow.
Gosh, damn it.
And gosh, damn it. Find a raid target.
I've got nobody right
Evil
now.
Race is a fellow Red Circuit associate.
Yeah.
Fellow fellow, is playing Mist Survival, which looks like a, well, survival game.
Definitely not made by Cyan.
Interesting.
Mist
All right, so let's check that out. And thanks, everyone, for coming and hanging out with us. Thanks for all the redeems, everyone. Those of you who redeemed, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Cass. Nice of you to hang out.
All right, anything else?
I think that's about it.
All right, thanks, everyone, for coming. And we'll see you all throughout the week. Jeff, Monday, Wednesday. Wednesdays with Lana. Myself, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And check out our YouTube channels all throughout the week for additional content. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and we will see you all again next time. Bye for now.
See you later.